Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Kal Halal Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, the great millstone. Shalom, mercy, and safety to all of the Akim on the highways and byways, preaching the word in sincerity and in truth. And a healthy shalom to the elect. All right. Back with another lesson through the Spirit, Lord willing. It is edifying. So I was actually looking for a title to a lesson that I wanted to do. And it came, a little earlier while I was watching Apostle Gabar and Bishop Sakaran's live, going live on a Tuesday. Beautiful, edifying, exhorting, informative lesson as always. I actually was looking for a title, and what Apostle Gabar said during the live, it hit, and I was like, "Yep, that's the title for the lesson," and that's all the Spirit. He made a profound statement. He said, "The smartest thing we can do is fear the Lord." Okay, the smartest thing we can do is fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And when he said that, it automatically, through the Spirit, gave me the title of the lesson that I wanted to do. Okay. And just a little earlier today, while I was just sitting in the car, getting ready to go to work, just taking a couple minutes to get my mind right, clear my mind. Jake say sitting in the car is self-care, man, before you go in the crib, before you go to work. And it's true. It's true. It really is self-care. Just giving yourself some time to think, to clear your mind, to get some alone time. So while I was sitting in the car, I seen a older Jake, walking. And one of the things that came to my mind was how the Lord has brought his people so low. The Lord has brought our people so low, man. This older Jake here, extremely hunchback. He's definitely physically impaired, probably mentally impaired as well. He was really struggling to walk, walking real slow. You see the guy got some slippers on, some plastic bags. Just through, he's just through. And, I ain't doing this lesson to make fun of the older Jake at all. That's just not my spirit. But at the end of the day, it is all a judgment of the Lord. And the Lord has brought the apple of his eye so low. And it's really about disobedience. We've disobeyed Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, the Lord's statutes and commandments. And this is the result. This is the result of that special people that the scriptures speak about. Right? We are special people unto the Lord, but the Lord has brought us so low, that it's really sad. It's really sad. We know that these curses are being lifted, okay, and we will be back in the rulership seat. But the point of this lesson is pretty much to highlight how the smartest thing we can do is fear the Lord. Because when you fear the Lord, it keeps you on the straight and narrow. Okay? Keeps you on the straight and narrow. And you also have an understanding of why things are the way that they are. You have a better understanding of why our people have been brought so low. And it has to do with our disobedience. So I'll just play, again, it's not nothing. It's just the old Jake walking, struggling to get from A to B. See the older Jake hunchback, you know. Just really, through, and again, not making fun of the older Jake at all, but that's a judgment. I'm sure, the Lord puts us in those predicaments, man. The Lord puts us in those predicaments, and more times than not, it's because we disobey the Lord, okay, and we didn't regard the law, statutes, and commandments. We didn't regard the order, okay, and the instruction of the Lord, okay. And so again, as I was going throughout my day, watching some of the brothers' videos, the elder apostles' video came on, was watching it, and he made that profound statement, which actually gave me the title of the lesson, okay, and the title was, what he said was, the smartest thing we can do is fear the Lord, okay, and doing that, we avoid being put in that type of predicament, as you see that old Jake, the predicament that he was in, okay, physically impaired and mentally impaired, and just through, probably homeless, So this is Proverbs 9:10. Just got a few scriptures lined up, Lord willing. It's edifying. Proverbs 9:10. It says, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the holy is understanding. Okay? So again, Elder Apostle Gabar, he said the most important thing, the smartest thing we can do is fear the Lord. Okay? Proverbs 9:10 says, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Okay? That's the start right there. Fear the Lord. Okay? That's what will keep you on the straight and narrow, okay, in the Lord's good graces, is when you fear the Lord. Because there's order that you have to follow, okay, there's instruction, okay? And you follow the ways of the Lord. There's benefits to it. Scriptures say, what does it say about life and peace? Let me go get it. Salakia, let me just get this real quick. Yeah, this is Romans 8:6. For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. Okay? You just out here in the world, just everything is carnal, everything is feeding the flesh, everything is what it is, right? All right, that's death. That's gonna produce death. But to be spiritually minded is life and peace. Okay? When you understand the ways of the Lord and you fear the Lord, okay, that's life and peace. All right? You're going to benefit greatly. Okay? So Proverbs 9:10, again, it says, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Okay? That's the start of all wisdom. Okay? What did the elder Apostle Gabar say? He said, the smartest thing we can do is fear the Lord. Okay? That's the beginning of wisdom. Okay? If you ain't out here fearing the Lord, you're an idiot. Okay? Straight up. Okay? And the knowledge of the holy is understanding. Okay? So that's one of the scriptures that came to my mind, seeing the older Jake, go through, just faced with what he's faced with. You know what I'm saying? Again, not coming down on the old Jake, you know what I'm saying? But just understanding, the will of the Lord, and understanding how low the Lord has brought us. And it has everything to do with our disobedience. So this is Hebrews 10:31. It says, it is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. Okay? It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. Okay? So when you see that Jake, yeah, man, it's it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the Lord, man. You know, we've disobeyed Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. We've called on other gods. We've committed spiritual adultery, you know, and we've just been brought really low because of it. Okay? All right? It says Hebrews 10:31 again, it is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. You at growing up in his life, you don't see yourself 50, 60, in that mental and physical state like that Jake that we just seen during the video. Hunchback, physically debilitated, slippers on, just fried, struggling to walk, But what happens is we've disobeyed Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. We went against what was set before us, okay? And that's the order and the law, statutes, and commandments and the righteousness of the Lord, okay? We've grown up. We grew up carnal, being carnally minded. Everything is carnal. Everything is the flesh. Nothing is spiritual, right? And, the Lord has brought his people low, okay? And again, like I said, it's sad to see, extremely sad to see. But we know that we went off, okay? And we know that we've been punished and we're being punished, all right? But don't fret because the Lord is about to change this whole thing around for us. All right. This is Deuteronomy 28:15. It says, "But it shall come to pass if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai thy power, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee to this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee." Okay. Verse 16 says, "Cursed shalt thou be in the city, and cursed thou shalt be in the field." So from every corner, from top to bottom, we're going to be cursed. Okay. And it's because we didn't hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy power. It says to observe and do all his commandments and statutes, okay, which I command thee to this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee. Okay. I'm going to jump down to verse 28. It says, "The Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, shall smite thee with madness and blindness and astonishment of heart." Okay, so I just wanted to get that particular scripture because clearly that Jake has been smitten with madness, okay, and blindness and astonishment of heart, okay. So we've disobeyed the ordinances. We went against the law, statutes, and commandments, the statutes, okay. We didn't hearken onto the voice of the Lord, okay. Him calling us, we didn't recognize that we are his chosen seed, his chosen people, and the Lord has brought us low, okay. This Jake here in this video, clearly he's been smitten with madness, man. And it's all because we've rebelled against the Lord, okay? But we do know for sure the Lord is going to, okay? The Lord is going to, deliver us from this hell, these hellish conditions, okay? The Lord is going to deliver us, all right, from these circumstances, okay? And that day is approaching. So that's all I got, man. Lord willing, it was edifying. Again, Apostle Gabar, the beautiful lesson that he did with Bishop Sakaran earlier gave me the title. And the title is, "The Smartest Thing We Could Do Is Fear the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai." All right. So that's it. Lord willing, it was edifying. Call Halal Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Shalom to the next one.